If you ever referenced H.P. Lovecraft's series of books, he references the Necronomicon. I actually received a copy of the Necronomicon, and I do believe that it's pretty factual in its findings. And in some of the things within the Necronomicon that you will see are that the actual Necronomicon itself states that in order to conduct paranormal activities within the confines of the Necronomicon, confining yourself to the realms of safety where you are not getting affected by any sort of these paranormal activities. It does state that you need 2 people.
4 days ago, I was catfished by Isaac Clarke on the internet into becoming a ghost hunter. I thought he was a she and agreed to wear a McDonald's bag in exchange for a McFlurry.
Yeah, I did that.
My largest hobby is achieving the highest McDonald's rewards points possible on the McDonald's rewards app. I have no experience ghost hunting.
And yes, I did catfish Mr. Bag.
I was on Al Jazeera, just browsing through my local columns, saw an ad, said muscle needed for an enterprise. Not much experience with ghosts, but if they decide to put up a fight, some things start swinging, then well, we're gonna swing back.
I needed someone who was, had a lower intelligence quotient that I could manipulate to.
Obviously, the bag will protect me from any sort of paranormal tomfoolery. Yeah, can you get that cat to stop staring at me? I don't like cats.
Usually they're part of some army, right? I'm the muscle, I'm here to take down these ghosts. They're in Okinawa, alright? They get in front of me, I'm gonna just vertical buff stroke them. A hammer kick, you know what I'm talking about?
But how would you do that to a ghost?
You're shitting me. Pop, 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 brrr. Should have got that extra weight on you. That's a fucking ghost, my guy. Man, listen, I told you what a goddamn ghost called.
In shadows moving back and forward within the barricade tunnel. Paul then went ahead and opened the shutter of the camera. This is a photograph taken looking down.
For peak male performance with ghost hunting, I found through experiences, trial and error, and scientific evidence that chicken nuggets are some of the best resources for nutrition while ghost hunting. And so yeah, we usually like to blend our nuggies, make some more easily digestible. For greatest effect, a little bit of skim milk.
Extra protein.
Yeah, so today we're going to be doing gear checks prior to pushing out. What we plan on doing is going to adequate gear check, and then we're going to use that gear to essentially prove our ghost theory out here in local prefecture of Okinawa. It's one of the devices we use to assess the location of ghosts. As you can see, it's already kind of pulling us towards the direction of where we want to go tonight. How's the nutrition going, guys?
Bottoms up.
How's it going, everyone? Isaac Clarke here. We're at the local site that we believe we do think there is going to be some paranormal activity. We've had some recent Geigermometer indicators go off, indicating that this specific site right here is going to have some paranormal activity. We don't know what it is yet. I think that we will get some good scientific-based evidence out of this. Bagman is going to do some research for us with his own tools.
You guys see that? Up there, something moved.
Gator right there. This is a hot spot.
I mean, this is the most elevation I've ever seen.
And it seems like the ghost has left some sort of indication on this wall that they're actually here. Could you give us some insight into that?
The writing on the wall over there kind of speaks to the activities that we're conducting for the last 24 hours. I don't know what that's an acronym. SCX might mean something to them, but we'll see. I haven't read my my ghost dictionary. I don't have a ghost dictionary, but Once I find one, I need to look that up.
Cameraman, could you come over here too? Hammer, could you give us some insight into what this might mean?
Right. This seems to be some sort of a message. I think. You know, back in the some of the older ghosts, you know, if you read the case history upon it, they would say keep out. But you know, the kind of ghosts that have been sacrificed in recent years, post 2007.
Yeah. Heard something after the Vietnam militias.
Yeah, the Gen Z ghosts. They're very big on the patriarchy. It's actually very peculiar. They wrote this one in large font, but the patriarchy is written in smaller font, and it's really interesting because most people don't do the Y, right? They start here, left to right. Normal people goes, they're starting with the Y, and it curves to the front, and it goes all the way back.
Yo, you hear that? You hear that?
I heard squeaking.
What's that?
Probably just the wind.
Hey, can we get some of the gear out here?
Yeah.
Could you see? Look at the change in temperature on that thing. Oh my God.
We were reading 90 degrees. I mean, it doesn't
90?
feel like 90 degrees.
No, it's
If there's ghosts, please make it colder.
Wait, do you guys see that?
81, 80, 80, 79.
It's getting colder.
It's getting colder.
78 degrees.
Okay, let's.
This is
It's getting pretty chilly out here.
Something's going on here.
Yeah,
Cameron, you getting this?
yeah,
staying
we-
pretty.
getting this?
Staying at 72 right now.
Oh,
All right.
69.
Oh wait.
Could have heard some clicking. You see that back there?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I just grabbed my dick. Something
on your
grabbed my
dick?
Something grabbed my dick. Something grabbed my dick. You know, steers. I mean, ghosts love geometry, right? And we all know that geometry is consistency of 90-degree angles. And with these 90-degree angles, it really pulls the ghosts out of the ground. As you can see here, there's approximately 100 90-degree stairs. This is something that. Did you see that?
It was like a blur almost.
Blur? Yeah.
Like it
No,
just,
I had this vision. It was like looked like it had like a soldier cap. It was long and cylindrical, bulbous legs that it was moving on. Anyways, yeah, the stairs really bring out ghost activity. As you can just see, we just saw something. Ghosts really love geometry. Cameron, could you come stand behind me and get the long view of this, please? Okay, just take a look at this. See, you have 3 lights, which is usually an indicator of some sort of ghost activity.
almost look like they were built to contain something,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know.
Like you see how it descends down into there?
We're not sure if this is a some sort of tomb, but did you get that? Did you get that?
I think. Yeah. Is
that
there?
noise?
What,
Did you hear that?
Was somebody's phone? What was
No,
that
no,
noise?
my phone's off, dude. We're ghost hunting, man.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't.
We're gonna come back on another night, and we're gonna set up some equipment here and see if we can get some movie. Usually, sometimes the physical presence of a human being will spook.
Yeah, so we've seen and heard lots of really strange, ominous things tonight. As you clearly seen, the temperature has been crazy, dropping lots of degrees. I think down to 69, right?
Yeah, we went. Yeah.
We've heard some
low.
very shocking things coming, especially from this tunnel over here. So we're definitely going to come back here another night. We're going to get some equipment up in here. We're going to record what's actually going on. We're going to document it and get it out to the world.
Excellent. All right. Which ghost sighting do you feel was the most investigatable?
You know, I think we had some pretty good success over for this one. You know, like I was saying, this area, you know, was built a long time ago. We know that, you know, a lot of pretty terrible things happened out here. You know, with World War II and some of the prisoners that were being held here. We think this might be constructed by the Allied forces to keep something that was down there. We heard a voice. Not sure what that was. It sounded familiar. We might have heard things in other places before, but we don't have the equipment with us to confirm it. But it's this one that looks the most promising, and so we'll definitely have to come back and make sure our equipment's, you know, calibrated. We want to make sure we're getting a good sighting, you know, if there's something down there. But things are looking good so far. So a ringer. This is just they're kind of like a dream catcher, catches dreams. This one's there, kind of pulls the spirits closer to you. They feel, with the. I was gonna say with the recent Roe v. Wade, they feel drawn to the coat hanger.
You don't think
No.
with the current political situation in the United States, it's a little insensitive to be carrying that around here?
I mean, it's we work with what we have. The equipment is a little primitive. It's a little outdated. But I mean, it's a tool that's been used to draw spirits since the millennia. And so, the tried and true methods are always what we prefer to work with when we don't have the current technology. And sometimes technology fails us when we go down pretty dark places like these. We don't know if we're going to get interference or things like that. So we want to make sure that we're if we only have one shot, we want to make sure we get it right. So.